Alright, welcome everyone to some more Taking It Easy, apparently, Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. It's read the lore here, the quick loader, the Naga of Chabridos. What a classic character, you know what I mean? Absolute classic. I'm going to be using some more spells, hopefully, this video, if I can, you know. Training some stuff, getting some good shit, basically. Ability's going pretty well, actually. I got slouched down to 7%, that's pretty decent. But yeah, our character is supposed to be like some kind of weird freak of nature, where I go do a bunch of... Oh! That was a mistake. That's not what I wanted. I thought I was in a menu, and I immediately went and moved twice on Chabridos, next to Oclob plants. But I did see a... I'm pretty sure I saw some kind of artifact crossbow over there, which is why I was excited, and then I fucking forgot what I was doing for a second. I was like, oops, my bad. Oops-a-daisies. Uh-oh. But yeah, whoops, my bad. Let's explore this floor. This time, hopefully not completely suicidally, because that would be quite awful, actually, if you think about it. Obviously gonna be using the Dagger of Electrocution, a great weapon to, you know, preserve crossbow bolts. Make sure I'm okay. Sorry, just make sure my desktop audio is not on. I had Spotify on for like 10 seconds before this, so it's pretty bad. I'm gonna slouch here. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Whew, that was pretty decent. Please don't kill me. Thank you. I appreciate that one. Jesus. Alright, so already I've forgotten what the hell we were doing yesterday, so sorry, the day before, because I was doing that greater player, that newbie corner thing. Had the idea, the execution I think was okay, but it wasn't as good as I thought it would be in the first place, so bit sad about it, but that's okay. We'll have to just understand that, you know, these kind of things happen. Not every time I can get a perfect video, but it was pretty good. It was okay. It was not too bad. Alright, so, yeah, this is gonna be awkward. Do I have Arc Road? Any way of getting Arc Road? No. What if I put the ring mail back on? It's 24. Alright, well, let's just portal projectile here. I'm gonna shoot the Oclob plants from behind their own bushes. They're not even gonna realize I'm here. They're pretty stupid. They don't know what's going on. Yeah, this is pretty degenerate, but hey, we got it. It worked, so hooray. And we got a +10 fucking crossbow. Holy dicks, that's insane. Wow, okay. Sure, I am taking that. Well, that was a little bit of an upgrade, to say the least. Damn. Okay. That was, okay, fine, sure. That is a thing that just happened to us. That just happened. This is reality. Okay, our tail grew strong enough to constrict lads now, so we're actually, like, even more decent than we used to be. We have an absurd amount of cold resistance for some reason. I still feel like this is better, this chainmail, but you know, the ring mail is giving us some pretty good stuff, so I guess I'll just keep it on for now. Are there any Naga bardings? No, there are not. Okay, that's fine. I have to try to use the dagger when I can, just to avoid wasting a lot of bolts. I already have 63 now. Not sure how many I started with in the video, but I'm pretty sure it was a little bit more than what we have now. I think it was like 68, so we've burned about 7-ish pots since the beginning of the run. Sorry, bolts, not pots. Does lead to a little bit of spookiness, but, you know, we'll have to deal with it at some point, I think. Hopefully things are okay. Hopefully we're just doing alright. Okay, crossbow can probably go off soon. Oh, it's already at min delay. Never mind. We can turn that off for now. We'll train a little bit of short blades. We'll train a bit more fighting. We'll get more armor up. These are all decent things to have. Shoot this guy real quick. Nice. Don't have any fire resistance. So Lindworms will just melt us like butter, but, you know, that's okay. We'll just deal with it. Alright. There's a Wraith, so that means Josephine's on this floor. That's fine, mostly. I'm gonna just kind of stand here. Okay, more of Josephine's goons, but that's okay. We'll take it slow. We'll take it nice and easy. Okay, we're getting thrown around a little bit here. That's okay. I'm gonna let myself be trampled because it's faster than not being trampled. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Alright, I'm gonna slouch here. Get a free kill. I feel like killing that guy is just... Fuck. This is gonna be pretty risky. Okay. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. There we go. Oh, that was a close one. That was a very close scenario. Put a projectile here. Just murder Josephine real quick. Nice and easy kill. Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure that strength doesn't help with ranged stuff, but, you know, whatever. Doesn't have to be optimal. We're playing as Vashnia anyway. We're not playing as ourselves. Alright, Slouch here. Slouch is a nice free and easy couple of kills. So if you don't know how Slouch works, it's basically like irresistible everything around you damage. But the faster the enemies are compared to you, the better it is as a tool. So it's a very strong screen clearing ability, but it does cost quite a bit of piety. So you got to be like, you can't like just spam it as much as you'd like. It is a little bit costly, I would say. Ooh, Takima's Dance. And Social Hibernation. These aren't really spells that I would see Vashnia holding, but you know, maybe one day in the near future. At some point, I picked up like 30 or something bolts. That's really good. It's very nice for us. Very convenient. Just gonna go ahead and kill that guy real quick. Come on, there you go. Nice. All right, grab another potion to heal wounds, or our only potion to heal wounds right now. It's okay. Cursed Ring, a teleport. Maybe don't do that, please. Thank you. I probably should train at some point some translocations, but I kind of want to get like short blades up to about 5 or 6 just to have like an actual weapon to fight with. It's a good, like, don't get me wrong, I don't really need the dagger to be that much better than it already is. It's pretty good already. It's just that I would prefer it if I got a little bit more of a boost from this character for the melee stuff, because I do have to be meleeing quite a bit. Having said that, my short blades is already swinging at 0.9, I think, so that's not too bad. It's like good enough that I would consider not even worrying about it anymore. But okay, that sucks. I got obliterated there. Okay, I'm getting obliterated here. Like really, this is quite bad. Making use of bend time here to just slow everything around me. It helps me with the combat thing, because enemies that are in combat, sorry. Chibraidos is slow, doesn't count towards your melee attacks or your your actions. It only counts towards your your movement, I guess. Ooh, an obelisk, that's nice. I'm gonna hold on to that just in case I can brand weapon it at some point. But yeah, Che doesn't only affect move speed, not actually like action speed. So slowing enemies around you is really strong in melee because they just can't attack you as fast. As long as you're not moving, you're actually the same as any other character. It's only when you start moving that's when you're in a bit of trouble. Which is an issue for players like me who are used to, or just players in general, who are used to like using their movement in the middle of a battle to kind of reposition themselves. In this scenario, like, it's kind of bad. It's a little awful. All right, kill those little snakes. Still have 91 bolts. That's very good for us. Blast this guy down. Portal projectile, increase my accuracy. Blast him down. Okay, there's a couple of guys down there. That's fine. All right, we have a lot of stats now. 30, almost 30 in strength and int. Portal projectile is getting low real fast. Ooh, how much am I swinging my speed at? That's pretty good. I'm honestly very tempted to just not do it anymore, to not train short blades anymore. I think I'll leave it on for like one more level, and then I'll switch over to some translocations training, probably, just to find if I can find a T-Lock book. That'd be nice. I will probably be learning like pretty much all the translocation spells that I find, just because I want to like have a bit more of an experience with it. Like, playing as a character with just some light support spells from translocation, sorry, is not that hard. What's more difficult is like trying to actually do like a lot of translocations, because she does have stuff like dispersal and whatnot, disjunction. I forget what the names are. Like, I don't even use those spells enough to like even think about it. All right, we got 30 int now. Jesus, that's pretty good. How many stats are we getting? 14. So we get one more stat boost up, and then that's it for Che's like abilities. Once we get to max piety, we'll get some pretty decent. Get plus 15 all stats. That's pretty good. Like, stats are indeed a meme, but 15 is a huge number, so it's actually not a meme. It's a very considerable bonus, in fact. Was that a large shield that I saw? Or was I just... Nope, okay, I guess I wasn't just lying through my teeth. Apparently that's real. Damn. Alright. That's fine. Alright, so the reason why I'm coming in here, even though it's normally quite a dangerous vault, is because I can just do this. Slouch, slouch, shoot a couple of times, slouch, shoot a couple of times, and everything around me is dead. And yes, that cost me piety, but, you know, it's free damage, and I got a ruined obelisk somehow. And ironically, I think this damage is actually way stronger than this hand crossbow, even though it does give me good shit. This obelisk is actually somehow stronger already. Base damage of 18, which is pretty absurd, is pretty fucking good. So yeah, I'm going to turn short blades off, I'm going to train crossbows again, turn fighting down, and I'll keep my stuff like this. So that was pretty freaking good of me, to get all that stuff. I'm very happy about that. Alright, here we go. Okay, so at some point I need to train some hexes. I probably will turn armor off for now. I'm probably not getting that much out of it anyway. And I'll train hexes. And I think once my step from time goes down to about maybe like 7%, just arbitrarily, I'll probably switch it off. Probably for good. Not like guaranteed that it's for good, but probably like pretty close to that point is where I'll be like, ah, that's good enough. And I won't train it anymore. But yeah, for the time being though, this is kind of bad. I'm gonna slouch. Slouch is great against bees because they're really fast and you're really slow, so, you know, you just murder them real quick. Slow them down, nice and easy. I think that even if we are slowing enemies down, like 10 speed enemies, they're still faster than us. So we're not actually, like, at an advantage. We can't run away from stuff. But we can still sort of, like, we can fight them. That's basically what bend time does. Temporal distortion, I haven't really looked at. It causes monsters to skip forward in time relative to you. It's effectively worthless unless you're fighting in a ranged... Like, if you're melee and there's an enemy that's ranged, it's kind of good. But other than that, it's kind of worthless. Slouch is obvious, and Step from Time you can use for, like, a sort of pseudo-escape. It skips forward, like, a couple of thousand turns, so the combat situation is, like, quote-unquote resolved, and monsters go around and, like, wander around for a bit. It doesn't work in every situation, but, you know, there are positions where it just completely saves you from a complete death situation. So it is good. I'm just trying to figure out a time when it would be good, if that makes any sense. Okay. I can stab these guys to death. These silent, ugly things. Most characters wouldn't be able to do that, but because I have such high stats and I have constriction, it's not a huge deal for me. It's pretty good. Use the obelisk. Nice. So at level 13, Nagas get constriction on their tail attacks. It's really good, obviously. It just makes your melee really good. Obviously, we're not going to be meleeing too much, but, you know, it's still a very nice thing to have at points. I mean, like, even here, I can, like, kind of just tab these guys with 5 skill in my weapon. Because it doesn't matter. Like, this weapon is really good, first of all. But secondly, like, I just have so much stuff. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, I have so many stats that the slaying and whatnot are actually doing something. It's good. Alright, let's see. Let's drop this scimitar. Probably don't need that. I guess I'll drop the Dex plus 8 leather armor. That's kind of worthless at this point. Rage's probably gone as well. Don't need ice, I think. I'm pretty sure I have, like, a lot of cold resistance somehow. The hand crossbow is 1 point. The armor's, like, 2 points. That's pretty good. And we are still stealthy because I train stealth and I'm still using light armor. I get plenty of stealth, so I can just run around and, like, kind of reset fights every so often. Stealth is actually very useful for a Che user as well, because you get to sort of, like, just avoid fights that you don't want to, even if you are slow as shit. Like, that double-headed ogre there, if I'd actually cared, I could have walked away from that and then reset the fight at a more favorable advantage. But I knew that my character was, like, strong enough, it didn't really matter that much, so I didn't, like, bother. But, you know, you definitely could. You definitely could. It's very strong. And, yeah, there we go. Like, even Hydras right now, they can't really face me. I do too much damage. And I can just one-shot enemies. Alright, let's see. So, I guess I'll pick Int. Strength isn't super important for this character anymore, because I have 31, and that's more than anything I'll ever need. Dex is, like, not super... it's, like, it's okay. I don't really care that much for it, though. Ooh, got paralyzed by the troll. That was spooky. That was spooky dukes. Okay, this is a fairly scary vault. I don't know what this is. Why is there so much shit in here? Let's slouch just to make sure that guy died. Do not want a boa constrictor next to me. I did pick up some bolts, I think. That's nice. Oh, wow, yeah, see, look. This is what I mean by vaults giving utter shit loot. Look how many dangerous enemies I had to fight there. And then I got a staff and a spear for it. And they're not even good ones. It's so depressing. It's like, why? Alright, I'm pretty sure obelisks are two-handed, right? It's a two-handed. Yeah, so I can't use a shield. Even if I was going to, triple crossbow is definitely two-handed, so unfortunately I wouldn't ever be able to really use a shield with this, which is a shame because Nagas do get bonuses to shields. Like, you only need, I think, 9 to get a regular shield to have 0 penalty, and you only need 15 to get a large shield to 0 penalty, which is really good. It actually makes large shields so insanely good. Like, I am a fan of large shields, to be completely honest with you. I know it sounds embarrassing, but it's true. I really like large shields. I think they're really good. I'm scared of getting petrified here, but, you know, I'm not that scared. I'll just kill him. It's all good. Probably shouldn't be using this many bolts, considering I've only got, like, 100, but, whatever. We'll just use it until we feel threatened, and then we'll train a weapon at some point. Oh, he got shafted. It's a little unlucky. It's not that bad, though. I'm gonna slouch here just because I'm lazy. Like, I'm not even slouching because I care. Oh my god, okay. Free to fear scroll. That was my bad. That was totally my bad. I moved towards a Hydra as a Che guy, which took me like 55 turns to resolve. Okay, slow him down. Please kill him. Jesus. Okay, I'm getting too cocky for my own good right now. This is not good for me. Demise, you're going crazy. You're wilding on this one. Come on, don't do that. You're going insane, bro. No, I threw a bolt into the lava. God, that sucks. Gross. Anyway, whatever. I probably shouldn't be moving. Yeah. Mistake. Faux show. That's okay, though. We are kind of ranged. Nagas of Che would probably be good with ranged stuff. It's not bad, actually. Kill that Hydra real quick. I kind of want to kill the double-headed ogre, but alright. Portal projectile just finishes him off. That's pretty good. Okay, just shoot down lines. I'm aiming like this so that if I miss my primary target, I'll still hit something on the way out. It's a good habit to have, I think. So you should try to do it whenever you can. Just line up your attacks as if they're bolt spells. You don't necessarily get it to hit every time, but you know, if you miss, you miss, and then you get a free extra shot, which is kind of cool. Alright, it's just a food shop and a weapon shop with no obelisk, no triple crossbow. The bookstore is very, very tempting for me because there might be something like a book of translocations. Where is it? That's translocations. Oh, that's garbage though. Laser beckoning, teleport other passage of Galubria. Okay, well it's not really worth my time. Let's be real here. Book of Burglary. It's got Passage of Galubria only. Okay, well that... okay, well, unfortunately, there's nothing that really tickles my fancy in here. Like, Gel's Gravitas and stuff are okay, that's fine, but... like, Dispersal is there, yeah. The only problem with Dispersal is that, like, it's kind of shit. For the amount of money that I'm spending on this. Like, I could buy this book for 1,600 gold for 3 spells that I'm never going to use. Like, they're not even, like, worthwhile spells. Ooh, that's cool. Arc Road, Strength -2, Dex +6. Whatever, I'll take it. It's not great, but it works. Like, actually, yeah, well, Arc Road is fine. Like, it's good to have Arc Road. Oh, we briefly saw an omelet ant over there. That was pretty funny. Did you guys see the omelet? I saw the omelet. Like, this helmet actually kind of sucks. Let's be real. It is kind of shit. But, you know, I kind of want to use it. I gotta slow this guy. He's been a real pain in the rear, you know what I mean? Ooh. Bolts. For me? Thank you so much. I'm gonna just slow them all down, because I don't want to die. Ow. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. What? You can't do 30 damage to me, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think he could. Okay, well, anyway, I got a shitload of bolts from those guys. That was nice. Yaktors are, like, what makes bolt guys viable. Because if they didn't... Like, if Centaurs and Yaktors went in the game, bolts and arrows would be so fucking hard to find. But thankfully, we'll be getting a big boost in bolts. We'll probably get, like, at least 800, I would say. Which is quite nice. Oh, Portal Projectile, showing its power off here. I'm sniping the summoners from behind. They're all their goons. Usually I'd have to fight them all, but I don't have to this time. Pretty decent, actually. That is not a good scenario to be in. I'm gonna go ahead and just shout, and then just wait over here. Let everything else come to me. Just murder them as they come out of this funnel. Oh, really? Did I actually just drop a fucking teleport? A bolt onto a teleport trap? God damn it. Where is it? Is this a temporary one? I think it is, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Phew, that was close. Almost lost a bolt there. Would have been bad. Alright, let's go to Orc. Let's do some orcish things. There was my stealth move for a bit. That was pretty funny. Slouch here. It's a bit scary, you know. I'm gonna slouch every time I feel threatened. It's kind of like pissing yourself when you feel threatened, except in this case, you kill everyone around you. It's pretty good. It's a strategy. It's definitely a strategy. I wouldn't recommend trying to piss yourself in real combat, but you know, in this game, we can go a little bit away from, you know, the classic things. Sorry, I got distracted again. Book of Battle. It has got Passage of Galubria, and it has got Regeneration, and that's kind of good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of good. I just kind of want it. Shroud of Galubria is a translocation spell, and it is a spell that kind of technically is a thing, so I'm going to go ahead and train that. I don't know why I trained Hexes so hard, but I did, and I'm kind of regretting it. That's fine, though. Whatever. It's all good. Okay. Using the Obelisk again, dealing a shitload of damage, per the usual. Fell down a shaft. That's quite unfortunate for me. I'm going to try to look for an upstairs if I can. Knowing me, though, I'm going to walk straight into, like, some ogre vault or some bullshit, and it's going to suck. Okay. Okay, game. You want to take me over here? Let's go over here, then. That's fine. Fine. I'll let you go over here. Why are you taking me over here? Is this because that's where the upstairs is? Is that what's going on? Are you taking me to the upstairs? Where are we going? Where are you going? Where are you taking me, Auto-Explore? Why are you taking me up here so much? Jesus. There's nothing up there. These armors are, like, not amazing. Do I have gloves? Yes. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was wondering if the Troll Leather Armor would be good, but I realized that it probably wouldn't be. Usually Shiny Troll Leather Armor is, like, just highly enchanted, like, +3, +4. It's not amazing, so, nah. Alright, come over here. I'm gonna slow all you idiots and then stab you when you're not looking. Hey. Alright, come on. Alright, who's next? This bunch of rude dudes. Prepare to get murdered. Wow, that was really scary and close. Jesus. Okay. Okay, I am not very strong for some reason. Like, I'm so strong offensively, but defensively, Jesus, I suck. Okay, he just resisted the flow of time. I don't know how he did that, but he did, and that was terrifying. Okay. What spells do we have at our disposal? Disposable. Absolutely, that's what I said. I'm just gonna own it. Fuck it. I'm gonna make another. Don't make another meme out of it. It's fine. Alright, well, apparently that Orc Warlord, not as tough as I thought he was. He just falls over in one hit. That's fine. Fair enough. Understandable. Alright. There is an enchanted glaive man over there. Oh, he's got an obelisk too! I can go ahead and just, take his bolts. Hey, they're mine now. Alright. Bolts. Pick up one of those. Kill some of those guys. There's a gnoll over there. I don't know what the hell they're doing over here. It's not their time to shine. Ooh, that is a good amulet. Or it's a decent amulet. It's a +4 reflection amulet. It's not bad. Protection from magic is pretty good, I guess. Probably, yeah, it's probably better than a Ring of Stealth at this point. Stealth is, like, okay, but I kind of already have enough that I don't need more, I think. Yeah, like, I have plenty of stealth. That's fine. Alright, cool. That was a good upgrade for my character. I got 4 shield out of that. At the loss of mana regen, which is completely irrelevant to me. No obelisk. Damn. Unlucky. There's a player ghost there. Meow's ghost. And what do you know? There is a staff of poison, a mace, and a ration. Oh, look at the ghost tile. Ah, look at the ghost tile. That was cool. That was pretty nice. I like that. That was respectable. Okay, I don't know why I'm using the bolts now. They're just wasting my... I'm wasting my own time. This is not worth my while. Anyway, continuing on. Do we want to go swamp or snake? Range guys kind of like snake. Sorry, range guys kind of like swamp. And usually you go swamp first, so I guess I'll go into swamp just to see how it is. But I will note that there are actually some dangers in this place that are like kind of bad. For example, hydras in water. They will fuck me up. Nothing a good old slouch won't handle, but still fairly scary. It's also a little bit tedious in this area because I'm going to have to be managing my bolts by not shooting them over water like an idiot. Like, for example, here, I could definitely throw my bolt over there and kill that Drake, but I'm going to instead wait for him to come over. And you can do that actually by just coronaing them. Guarantees to wake them up because you're affecting them. I almost threw a bolt in the water again. But, you know, it's just a nice, clean way of waking someone up like that. And if you outline them in light, nice, sure, fine. It works. It's all good. Like, literally worthless for this character. Because I have plenty of accuracy already, and also, I have C invis, so it's completely irrelevant. But, you know, it is cool to think about, if you think about it. I got a slouch here, just to make sure those mosquitoes don't kill me accidentally. Unfortunately, I almost died anyway. That's pretty scary. Maybe I'm not supposed to be in this area. Like, I'm thinking about it now. Maybe it's not the best idea for me to do this. Like, this is a fairly scary place for enemies that are not... Like, it's basically... Me walking around is like being in shallow water all the time, but slightly worse. We're actually slower than if we were walking in shallow water, I think. So we move... Like, in water, we take 4 fucking turns, rounded up, to move. So that's... just awful. Like, that's a nightmare. I'm gonna slouch a couple of times here. Slow these guys down. Fuck. Yeah, I should just be switching. I should just be using my bolts. I shouldn't be trying to melee stuff here. I'm not strong enough. I might actually go straight to snake, just because this is pretty scary. Like, it's not... Like, I know a lot of these are my fault. Like, they're not actually... Like, the game's not actually that dangerous, but I am... getting worried because I'm not steamrolling over this place like I thought I would be. I'll do one more floor probably, and then I'll evaluate my options from here. Since this is a pretty slow character, I might consider just doing the Swamp 3, Snake 3, and then like maybe 1 rune and then Vaults strategy. Well, I have to get 1 rune because Vaults is rune locked, but you know what I mean. Like I'll do Snake 3, Snake 4, sorry, Snake 3 and Swamp 3, and then I'll do other shit. I can't afford to leave these bolts off the water, so I'm just gonna blast them. I'm in a very bad spot right now. Like, oh, okay, well, he just hook shot me. Again. Fuck. I'm gonna slouch. I'm gonna have to out-heal this guy. Like, Tyrant Leeches do high roll quite a lot of damage, and then they high roll, they actually heal as well. Well, they heal and they high roll a lot. So they high roll and they heal a lot. There we go. So I am kind of afraid of them, which is why I used an extra slouch just to kill it. Like, these guys shouldn't be a threat to me at this point, but, you know, they're still going to kind of be a threat to me. Okay, there's a ring there. Kind of interested to see what it is. Okay. I made sure to rest there, just to see if anything was going to come my way. There was. That's okay, though. We got him. We got him. Alright, let's see what this is. -5 strength. Probably not very good. Not gonna lie. Not that good. Okay, everything that is related to translocations is pretty well trained now. I'm gonna go ahead and train a bit of charms, just for a bit. Get my, regen spell failure down a little bit. It's kind of nice. Eventually, I'll probably train spellcasting. I'm kind of lazy to because I have a lot of int already. It's like doing a decent job at getting rid of my spell hunger a little bit, but yeah, I definitely should eventually chuck a couple of points into spell casting. Like, even 10 would be amazing. It would just change my character. Make all my spells hungerless instantly, which is nice, but... Like, I guess it's not that big of a deal. I'm just being pedantic about it, but yeah. I dunno. Okay, this is a bad spot to be in. I'm gonna have to just kind of bear with it, though. Slow these guys. Throw a lamp of fire out just to do some extra damage. This is gonna be a long fight, so I want to be able to kill a couple of guys conveniently while I can. Alright, the Swamp Drake lost his fucking mind, started breathing swamp gas all over his fucking friends. Murdered them all. Thank you very much. Swamp Drake, the real MVP. Spriggan corpse. Sure, I'll eat him. Whatever, I'll eat him. I'm fucking metal like that. Alright, stab him. Shoot a couple of bolts. You know how it is. Just do the regular. Alright. Ooh, a potion of experience. Okay, let's take a look at what this is. Okay, so what could we use with a potion of experience? I did say I wanted spellcasting. I also said I wanted some defense at some point. I think I'll train some dodging. And yeah, that's probably all I need. Like, that gave us like 3 evade instantly. That was pretty decent. That was good returns on our money, actually. Oh wow, Step from Time is really, really trained. Okay, we don't need to train that anymore. Never mind. I said like 7% was where I left off, but then I'm at 4% now, so whatever. It's fine. That's all good. That's probably good enough invo that I don't need to train anymore. I don't know how much invo people like to train on Che. I usually train about like maybe 12 to 13, which is how much I have now. But, you know, I could see Slash being really good, like a Cleansing Flame style thing, if you train up a lot of invo. It's just like usually that it's not worth it. But I'm yet to experiment with Che enough that I know exactly what is a good, like a great way to use him. Slouch here. Just kill a bunch of those guys. Like, slimes are dangerous for this character. Hard for me to run away. They hit pretty hard. And if we give them time to move, they'll form bigger boys, and I don't want that. I like my slimes nice and small. Don't like mega slimes, if you know what I'm saying. Wink. For those of you that don't know what that means, Mega Slime is a friend of mine. But I guess everyone at this point knows who Mega Slime is. Come on, he's basically like a fucking a celebrity, right? Who doesn't know Mega Slime in the Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup world? That'd be ridiculous. That'd be absurd. No, everyone knows who that is. Mega Slime, you know the guy, the Mega Slime, the 0.14 tournament star, the Lord of Darkness. Whoa. For those of you that also don't know, Mega Slime won his 3rd game that he ever played, and he got 2 runes on his 1st game. That was... Like, I wish I was making that up, but it made me real fucking salty, because I was never that good. If he had continued to play today, we don't actually know how fucking good he would have been. Like, it's absurd how good he could have been. But he never actually continued to play. He won about like 20 to 30 times, and then he just stopped. Like, it's unfortunate, because a lot of my friends are actually quite decent at the game, and, you know, had they put enough effort into it, they probably could have been as good as me. Or better. I'm not exactly the best player. I actually haven't really thought about this in a while, but, like, my philosophy is always... Like, I think that there are a lot of things you can look at to tell if a player is good, right? And I think based on what your idea of good is, your metrics that you look at someone with will change. So, for example, like, you could have a win rate player, you can have a speed run player, you can have someone who does, like, turn count runs, and, like, depending on how... Or you can have someone who can, like, just win anything, like, anything they look at. You can look at streakers, you can look at blah, blah, blah. Like, high placements in tournaments, like... Oh my god, it's Vashnia! Oh, I'm your biggest fan. Oh, I love you. Vashnia, where are you going? Oh, she ran away. Oh, she's shy. She's just shy. I hope my cosplay didn't scare her off. Oh, there she is. Why is she using a bow? Wait, does Vashnia use a crossbow or a bow? I swear she used a crossbow. What? Oh my fucking god. Oh no. Oh, that was embarrassing. Wait, no, wait. No. No, Vashnia, no, wait, you're telling me, wait. A bow? What have I been doing this whole time? Fuck. Ooh, Naga binding of fire resistance. Sweet. So our cosplay is complete. We took her Naga binding. We're using that now. A bow? Really? And there's no cross-training between bows and crossbows, even though they're effectively the same mechanism? Fuck, man. What? Have I been joked at? Is this JK lols or is this for reals? Because, like, all these idiots are using crossbows. Isn't she supposed to use a crossbow as well? I swear she can use a crossbow. I'm not insane, right? Like, she can use a crossbow, right? Vashnia, hello? Vashnia, please answer my calls. Oh, I'm in deep. I'm gonna go ahead and slash you. What? Wait, Vashnia. Wait. Have I fucked up? Have I not created the character that I wanted to create? Oh, it's Isel. Hey, Isel. What? Have I fucked up the lore? Have I not read... Did I not read the lore? Was I the one who didn't read the lore? Holy shit, wait, what? She patrols a blah 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 blah. That doesn't tell me anything. Are you... Naga sharpshooter. I don't... Was she not a fucking... Oh, it's Francis. Hey, Francis. What kind of name is Francis? It's a Deadpool reference, I think. I thought, or is his name Ajax? Like from the window cleaner. I forgot what his real name was, actually. Wait, okay, I'm confused. Guys, I'm gonna leave the video here. Tell me if this fucking character actually was supposed to use a crossbow, use a bow, because I fucked up. I fucked up real bad. Oh, no! No, don't tell me that I... Oh, why was she using a bow? Fuck, it changed my entire life. Can she use bows? Or can she use crossbows? Fuck, I'm so scared, guys. Oh god, oh god. Let's see how you commenters are doing. Please, someone send videos of her using a crossbow. Please don't tell me I did this wrong. Alright, bye.